I went down to the Nationals, Florida, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia. Now we in the Final Four. It was a rivalry game. If we weren't on the court, we were hanging out with each other. Audience, I'm your Sylvie Q, Earthquake, a new day, fresh blessings of life, carefree. Welcome all family and friends to my channel. In the winter times through spring, I will play with Impact, and then from late spring to the summertime, I'll play with the Gauchos. So that summer, I went down to the Nationals for the first time, 3rd grade. We'll just say it's a different experience. AAU it's expensive, especially for the parents. Yeah, you go to the stands and you participate in cheering on your team. However, you gotta pay for travel, you gotta pay for uniforms, you gotta pay for food, hotel, and all that. Now, this was back in the days before every team in the USA was sponsored by it. Well, for the parents, they gotta be spending money because, we can't play on an empty stomach. We got Florida, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia. So I was down in Florida, Disney World. It's something else. You get people from all over the USA. We were in the bubble. I'm talking about Disney World before NBA existed. NBA bubble existed. And we kept on winning, keep on winning streak alive. The Elite Eight shows around and we win by 2 points at the buzzer. So now we in the Final Four. Everybody heard about the Final Four. You see it all on the NCAA, how it's a big celebration. Yes, we were definitely happy to be there, but we wanted to win it all. So we arrived in the Final Four, and it just so happened we lost by 1 point to Kentucky Warriors. So we placed 3rd place in my first year in Nationals. That was in Florida. We got Florida, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia. 4th grade year, we go to North Carolina, Winston-Salem. We played in Wake Forest, where Chris Paul and Tim Duncan used to go to school for college. We are back in the Final Four. Now, what had happened was, it was a rivalry game. We're playing Baltimore Best. New York and Baltimore, Maryland, we always have them type of battles. And I guess the coach got attacked, and we're down by 2 points. I go to the free throw line. Now I missed 2 foul shots to tie the game up. We end up losing. When we traveled, it's only 2 places that was our go-to. Now, in life, you have your main choices, and then you have the side choices. Our main choices was Cracker Barrel, either lunch or breakfast, and Golden Corral. Now, we did have fast foods here and there, but those were our 2 main options. Florida, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia. So 5th grade rolls around and we go back to Florida. Not Disney World, no, Cocoa Beach. And we arrived there. However, this time we started slipping. We're in the Elite Eight now. And we play this North Carolina team. We lost by a margin. We lost by about 20. However, that year we came in 8th place. So we still top 10. I mean, we don't go to Florida. We don't go to North Carolina. We don't go to Tennessee. We go to Virginia. Now, Virginia has 8 courts where you see all the Nike, EYBLE teams play. You got the orange side and then you got the green side. We went out our pool. We were in first place. We played in the Sweet 16, our rivals, Delaware Hawks. And we end up winning. So we end up Elite 8. And we play against this California team, ARC Gorillas. And we end up losing by 15. So this is the thing that got me. When we lost, we had to be placed. And we played another rivalry team. We have a whole lot of rivals. OBC, Ohio Basketball Club. So what happened was, I didn't play the whole game. However, my coach subbed me in because he trusted me. He wanted me to take the 3-point shot to tie the game. I end up passing up the shot. We lose to OBC, and then we play another team from Texas, wherever. We end up winning. So it just so happened that we come in 13th place when we advance to the Elite 8. I was thinking that when you lose in Elite 8, the furthest that you could go is you're going to be placed in 8th place. But no, that's not how AU works. And the Delaware team came up in 6th. So it's like, yo, they skipped the Elite 8 and they are in 6th place. Yo, I'm not complaining. It's just, it's levels to this, and I don't really understand. It's probably too complex. If we weren't on the court handling our business, we were hanging out with each other. It was a real brotherly atmosphere. I mean, we all cracked jokes. I mean, we all did whatever kids did. 7th grade rolls around. Florida, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia. We go to Tennessee. Now, it's the first time that I'm in Tennessee. It's around 4th of July. This is the first time since I've been to Nationals that we lost a pool game. So we came out of the pool 2nd place. I don't know who we lost to. You know, it happens to the best of us. So we arrive in the Sweet 16, and we played Houston Select, and we end up losing. See, here's the thing. When you grow up around the tri-state, normally everybody is the same size. 6 feet, 5'11", around there. And once in a blue moon, you might have a 6'5" player, and that'll be our census. However, down south, I don't know what these children, I don't know their diet. Like, they point guards, like in Texas and North Carolina, Florida, all of them, they be like 6'2", average height, all athletic. So, I mean, we end up losing by like 20 points. We're at least top 15. I understand that we look at a graph and you see the trending lines of back-to-back Final Fours, Elite 8, and then the Sweet 16. You see the trend where it's going down, but we were among the top 15 basketball teams across all of USA, so that's an accomplishment in itself. So y'all wondering, if New York Gauchos did not win any of these national tournaments, AAU, who did? Well, only 3 teams did. Arkansas Mustangs, they won 3rd grade. A DC team won it 4th grade. Arkansas 5th grade. Arkansas 6th grade. And then 7th grade, Houston Select, the team that we lost to in the Sweet 16, they won it 7th grade, 8th grade. Back-to-back years. When you go AAU, you listen to the same repeat singles on the radio over and over and over and over again. Whether you wanted to listen to it or not. So by the time when you arrive back home, in our case, in New York, we knew all the lyrics, all the words to the songs. So whenever I would hear it back home, I was like, man, it's like I try to leave and escape. Memories still come back to me. I really enjoyed the time. I want to thank God for watching. To all my family and friends, Walk easy.